Yes, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Hello everybody! This is the Last Living GameCube and welcome to my new Let's Play of... Take it away.
Bayonetta.
Yeah, this is a brand new Let's Play I've been thinking of doing for some time. Now, I will be saying some things about this game later, but for now, let's just start a new file. No, I'm not gonna go to normal because, yeah, that's too hard, despite most of the levels existing in normal. And easy being the easier version. I got so many game overs on normal mode, it's not even funny, so that's why I'm not going to do this. And I was mentally unprepared for the trauma that it was going to give me. So, go into easy mode. In a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality.
Long since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled. The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor. Victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the native Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
Alright, now starting off the prologue. This just tells you the costume change that you can make here. Hold on, I'm going to show that really quick. Costume change. Now, you can open that up. You can become Daisy, have a Daisy skin. Actually, no, this is a Peach skin. This is the Daisy skin. You have a Link skin. And you have a Samus skin. I'm not going to use any of these, mainly... No, I'm not going to use any of those, mainly because I don't like how they look. And also, I want to keep to the traditional Bayonetta costume. Which, basically, yeah, this is not a Nintendo game. Believe it or not, this is a Sega game. And a really good one at that. Friggin'... Actually, yeah, I forgot you could do chop. No. As you can see... Yeah, sorry about the random cut, but yeah, I accidentally hit save and I didn't want to spoil what I was showing there. Chapter select. I didn't realize you could do that. Whatever. The witch hunts. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that again. Also, you can change the difficulty by going to here. You can change it to normal, easy, whatever you want. But I'm just going to stick with easy for now because there's nothing else that you need to do here that involves going to normal. Yeah, there are some levels that'll only appear if you're playing on normal or harder, which I'm going to point those out once I go along with them, but I'm not going to be doing those mainly because, yeah, it's too hard. Start this off.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is.
I am the way to the city of woe.
Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People have been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Forgive me, Hitman! I didn't mean all that Humpty-Dumpty shit! I swear!
Next time you want me hands on you, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Whoa, darling!
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you want.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking? Cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
Yeah, they make her look suggestive than she really is. Anyways, this is the touchscreen controls, which I would not recommend in this game. Yeah, I'm playing this game on the Nintendo Switch, even though this was originally released for the PS3 and Xbox 360, so... Yeah, this game was released in 2009. Anyways, touch on aim to perform attacks automatically. You will continue to attack the enemy as long as the attack timer is being displayed. Yeah, this only happens in easy mode. In regular mode, yeah, you just have to do a lot more than that. So, for a quick punch, you can just press X, and bam. Next, you can kick with A, and it's probably going to show that. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, it basically just shows you what combos you can make on screen like that. It's kind of like Hyrule Warriors, but not yeah, it's kind of like Hyrule Warriors, even though it has a lot more combo moves that you can do. Anyways, you can dodge with ZR, and it's going to show you. And there we go. Beautiful. And there's a thing called Witch Time in this game. If you can dodge at the last possible instant, you can activate Witch Time. Crap. Oh, come on. I don't want to fail at this at the beginning of the game. There we go. Okay, I dodged a little too late there. Alright. I think I just spat on my computer. No, I did not. Somehow. Anyways, yeah. Witch Time basically just shows you a dial on the clock. Once that dial makes one rotation, Witch Time ends. Yeah, one rotation is basically how long this Witch Time will just last. So, yeah, there we go. Anyways, now that those tutorials are done, we're getting into Halos. This is our currency in this game. You get enough of those, you can buy recovery items, you can buy weapons, you can buy skins, costume changes. You can also buy different new types of moves, which I'm going to be going over a little bit later in the game. Yeah, but we do not have the ability to purchase anything just yet, so I'm going to hold off on those explanations until we explaining those until we actually get to those parts of the game. But for now, we're playing this on easy mode. These combos automatically, there are combos that automatically happen for, there are certain combos in whatever difficulty you choose. I will be showing off normal mode for a couple of the areas, like for example in the boss fights, but for now we're just going to be playing this on easy mode, mainly to save myself from the trauma, considering that this is a pretty hard game. This is harder than Conker's Bad Fur Day from what I've experienced. Anyways, we get into a bunch of new enemies. There's a monster manifest, well, not necessarily a monster, there's an angel manifest that you come across. Anyways, it's basically telling you that you can hold punches or kicks to just keep shooting guns and those. I would not recommend doing this because if you just shoot you can just shoot your gun with Y and you can maneuver whatever direction you can move. But if you hold A or X, you can't move around freely in a direction, so I would not recommend doing that at all. Anyways, and here's a new move. A bullet climax. Rotate L and then press X. Okay, yeah, I would not recommend doing that. There's an easier way of doing this. So, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, it's just showing this off. Nothing here works omnidirectionally, so I would honestly just recommend shooting it with like this. So yeah, I would just recommend shooting them off. Okay, yeah, there's a certain move that you can do by holding ZR and then pressing A, but we're not going to get into that yet. That's what I was trying to do, but for some reason it was not working. Well, it's not for some reason. Like, I know exactly why it was not working, but I'm not going to say why yet. Because we haven't gotten that far in the game. How did Witch Time activate so easily? And bam. I will be practicing some chapters before we actually get into them. I will say this, I think Enzo's pretty funny.
Ah! Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Anyways, yeah, I will say this right now. Bayonetta has some of the best comeback, some of the best one-liners ever. Like, this game is full of great one-liners. And great trash talk, too. Anyways, there's a new angel. I'm not going to get into the names of these because I haven't really memorized them yet. Alright, yeah, well, this is probably like my third playthrough of this game. I will just say this right now. Even in my second playthrough, I've had a lot of trouble with a bunch of other stuff. Oh, surprised which time worked in. Anyways, yeah, whenever you finish a battle, that happens. Yeah, damn. I'm surprised I got gold, considering how much damage I got.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Ah!
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before the shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
I love these guys, I swear.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention, dear.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodan's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
What the fuck?
You?
What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
Okay, here we have another tutorial. Basically just tells you about torture attacks. It's basically your major combo attacks. Oh, purple butterfly. This refills your magic. This will help increase your ability to perform torture attacks. So, once you perform 3 of those, you will be finished with this tutorial. So, and also, you just have to keep button mashing. Yes, got it. Okay. You have to button mash a specific button just like you do in any typical PlayStation game. And I told you that this game was hard. If you're wondering how hard this game really is, I got 10 game overs on this mission when I first tried it out. Come on, I need more freaking angels. Oh, I didn't see where I was going there. Okay, give me those halos and torture attack. There we go. 3 out of 3. We are done with the level. Surprised I got gold considering. Oh yeah, pretty bad combos.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too bracing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Alright, so now that we're finally done with the prologue, yeah, this chapter is really just, yeah, it's just tutorial based. Yeah, every trophy you get at the end of a stage talks, and this level is just very tutorial. I promise, very tutorial based and cutscene based. I promise you that the cutscenes in this chapter are not as regular in other chapters as they are in this chapter. I swear, this is a good game, trust me, and I will just prove it to you. Now, this first chapter is probably going to be the longest episode of the Let's Play, so I'm just letting you know that. Either way, now that we're done with this, I think we're going to end this off here. So next time on Bayonetta... Oh, wait, I completely forgot. There's an angel attack. So this is a minigame you can play at the end of each chapter that you can use to get a bunch of halos, and if you get enough halos in here, you can trade them for items that we can go over pretty soon. Alright, you press Y to shoot. Nothing else. 10. Headshot. Headshots. I'm gonna wait for something else to appear in a little bit. Headshots. Let me see if I can get enough to... Yes! 30 points. I got enough to get an item, but I'm just going to show off what these items are. Green Herb Lollipop can heal HP a little bit. Purple Magic Lollipop heals magic. Bloody Rose Lollipop raises your attack for a small amount of time. Yellow Moon Lollipop makes you invincible. Blue Witch Heart. Mysterious Jewel that dramatically increases one's vitality. Gold Moon Pearl. Okay, so those two I actually haven't seen before. Then again, I probably didn't pay much attention to these two when I was doing my first attempt of this and my first playthrough. So, Mega Green Herb Lollipop dramatically increases and dramatically heals you. This, I believe, fully recovers your magic. This raises your attack power for at least a couple minutes, I believe. This Makes you invincible for a couple minutes. This is a revive that when it's basically acts like a fairy in Zelda. When you die, you just use this to recover some HP. Magic Flute, this basically just causes heavy damage to nearby angels. It just does a lot of damage. In fact, a lot of damage that you would expect. You know what? I'm going to get this to show this off later, so I'm going to buy this for now. I think I have more than enough Halos to suffice for the next chapter or so. Anyways, next time on Bayonetta, we are going to be getting into the actual adventure of the game. I'll probably just be switching to normal mode to show off what you are capable of here. Well, what you can do here. And I know this is going to be hell, so submenu, difficulty. I'm going to be switching to normal, so we're going to be going to normal difficulty, and I'll see you guys then.